Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Alright folks, here we are. It's at Boothville, and there's the only road down here. It's a 4-lane, and these are the cabins we stayed in last year. They're Brown Products, Billy Brown's company. I wanted to shoot a little bit of morning video while nobody's around instead of give you a layout. These cabins are a neat idea. They got there's one building but two cabins, one on top of course and one on bottom. And we've been here, got the thing set up. This group right here of fishermen, they're from, believe it or not, they got a gator tag, but they're from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And they're in that cabin. We met them, but they're going back home today with a bunch of fish. And this is our setup. And it's an amazing amount of work that a whole group of people put together just getting this thing set up. And one of the hardest work is also one of the guys that we're going to have to blame for me being on this trip. One of our loyal viewers, Nat Harris. He's over here working, and he's camera shy. We're gonna get him on camera though. Nat,
yes sir.
How you doing, my man?
Doing great. Wilson, how are you, man?
I'm doing good. Thank you for getting me hooked up with Billy and inviting us on this trip.
Well, it's a pleasure, man. I know you like to enjoy these kinds of things, so we want to have you come down and enjoy it with us.
Well, you do an awful lot of fishing.
That's right.
No, and we met on the show. I mean, you
Right.
watching the show, and we just started talking, and we corresponded with a lot.
Right. And it's always a pleasure, Well, my wife and I, we both watch the program every morning, and we hate it sometimes when we can't see it because I have not been able to get it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
when we are unable to get it, we just feel lost because it hasn't gone right unless we've seen you on Fox News.
Well, thank you, man. And what's your job this morning? You always working?
What we're preparing at this point is we're going to have some tuna.
Tuna, okay.
Billy has made about 7 different sauces to dip it in, and it is awesome. I ate tuna, I guess about 2 years ago for the first time, and to eat raw tuna, that was unheard of for me. So after I tried it the first time, I've been doing it ever since, and it's awesome.
All right.
Try it.
All right. And we've been working to get this set up. Here's the kitchen back here, folks. Nobody's in it now, but tonight it's going to be rocking. I'm going to start on one end, got a smoker on this end. This is all the stuff that we brought down. There's a couple of trailers and trucks. All right, you got a smoker here. All right, you got a fish cooker here, okay, a setup table, a griddle, and actually brought the stove. We got everything but the kitchen sink. And then we got a fish fryer over here. So, and then this will be the serving tables. That's how you set it up. All right, we're gonna go in the cabin. Okay, Gloria, what are y'all working on?
Woo! Oh my God!
This is our stars here. These ladies here are working hard in the kitchen, and they've been here. I want to show you the setup of this room first. This is. We actually brought the brackets. Okay, I know you think you're at the grocery store, but it's not. We brought 1, 2, 3 brackets, didn't we? And I filled up all these groceries while we brought down here, and. All right, now over here's the kitchen. This is the serious end down here, and this is all prep, isn't it? It's all prep. Don't be shy, y'all. Don't be shy. Tell us what's going on, Gloria. What's going on? What are you getting ready?
Right now, I'm doing a little Smokies dish for appetizers.
Okay.
A lot of barbecue sauce and brown sugar and stuff like that. And we're chopping stuff for crab salad.
And you over there with the onions a while ago. My eyes, I had to leave. My eyes started. Your eyes don't bother you?
Yeah, they're pretty bad. Onions and peppers,
Yeah.
and then a little bit of pickle we're putting in it.
All right.
Over smoked.
Tell the folks who you are. Introduce
I'm
yourself.
Barbara White from Dothan, Alabama.
From Dothan, okay.
And I'm Gloria Landry.
Gloria.
From Dothan, Alabama.
And Gloria's down with her husband, Greg. And y'all didn't know you're going to do so much work, did you?
We're enjoying it.
It is fun.
It's very fun.
Y'all doing?
This is woman's work, right?
Yeah, well, we've all been helping, but y'all been leading the pack. Okay, we'll get back over. I'm gonna let y'all keep working.
All right, thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you.
This is all the prep. All right, folks, here we are with the man that's making this happen. Man, I know him for a little while now, but I've considered him a friend for this whole time. Billy Brown, how's it going?
Just fine. How about you, Winston?
Listen, we rode over, had about a 7-8 hour trip, and anticipating a really good time here. So tell the folks what's been going on and what we're doing here.
Well, we've got our customers flying in from all over the country, as far as Colorado, Minnesota, New York, and south of there. We even got a couple people from Louisiana, Mississippi coming, so we're from all over the country. This is an annual event we do for our customers. It's kind of a sales contest incentive thing we do, and hardly any of these people would ever get to do what we're going to do, which is come to Venice, spend a few nights, eat some really good home cooking, and go tuna fishing offshore around the rigs.
See, it's an amazing trip. We came last year, and I've been so looking forward to it. Now and I've talked about it. But you're right. This is a special now. The food. Let's talk about the food. We brought 2 full trailers of the kitchen, and you brought everything but the kitchen sink. So tell us about the food. What all we're going to have roughly?
Well, tonight we're going to have a fish fry.
Okay.
And then tomorrow night we're going to have, when we get back from fishing, I've already smoked ribs that's been in the freezer. They'll be thawed out and warmed up for us, and we'll be eating smoked barbecue ribs tomorrow night when we get off the boat. We've got 6 or 8 different appetizers. When the people start showing up, they'll start getting the munch because they're all flying in today. And then tonight we'll be enjoying fellowship with them and everybody getting to know them, because hardly any of these people know each other. And this will be the first time most of them have ever met and never even heard of each other.
And probably most of them never caught a tuna.
Last year we had 2 guys on the trip that had been tuna fishing in Costa Rica, but they'd never been here. Nobody else had ever seen a live tuna. And it was really amazing because I've been coming here since '02, every year.
Yeah.
And last year the tuna were jumping out of the water for our baits. And I mean, this is the most amazing fishery I've ever been to. I've been here, coming here every year since '02, and every year I see something awesome I've never seen before. When you pull up on a rig and see an 800-pound marlin crashing a bait ball by himself, and he doesn't pay you any attention, and he's just wearing it out and eating everything he can get his mouth on. And then in a little while, you see a 30-foot whale shark come swimming under your boat. One thing we've learned about the whale sharks, when they come by, have your bait in the water, because the yellowfin are following them, and everybody's going to hook up in just a minute.
It's an amazing fishery. I know. Yeah.
You know, last year we caught a swordfish to go along with all the tuna, and none of these people have ever seen an offshore oil rig.
Yeah.
And then they also get to see the offshore hotels for the rig cruise, and helicopters flying people in and out in the crew change, and of course the whole geography here is completely different from anywhere in the world that I know of. I've never been anywhere like this, and it's really hard to have a if you've got a bad day of fishing, you're probably in the middle of a tropical storm.
It is amazing, and you've just done a tremendous job of organizing this, and you got some good help now. You got a good setup crew, but it's fascinating. I want to commend you on rewarding as a company, rewarding the guys that are so successful for you, and giving them 3 or 4 days down here in Venice.
Well, thank you. We've been, there's 9 of us come down, and we've all been working hard. We've got our outdoor kitchen is 4 stoves, and I don't know how many tables, a smoker. Inside that's our primary prep station. We've got one whole kitchen set up as a commercial kitchen inside one of these cabins. Mm-hmm. And
we've got all 4 of these cabins, right? We got all 4 cabins.
This whole 8 cabin complex is ours.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna get ready. We'll get ready for tonight and eat, and tomorrow we're gonna be fishing.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
That's all right, folks. She's been here all day long. You gotta open up a catering business.
Well, thank you.
All right. That thing's setting up here. Got most of the crew coming in. One of the things always going. Greg's over here firing up the fish and French fries and everything. Greg, got everything under control?
We got it going.
You've been going hard.
Yeah. It's been a long day.
You have a long day. All right, it's going to be
We're getting ready to do some fish here pretty soon. Got some fried pickles. Ready to do some thingamapuppies.
Fried pickles.
Fried pickles.
Ooh, I want some of them. All right, we're firing up over there. Let's see. These guys from all over the place. Well, I haven't got any girls this year, I don't think.
Don't be bashful about those sauces. They're not real hot. They are spicy.
Which one's the hottest and which one's the spicy?
These just hors d'oeuvres. I gotta eat one of these. That's good, folks. I'll be over here. Now let's go around and meet some of these guys. Y'all gotta tell us who you are and where you're from. We're gonna start off with somebody I know. Lee got a brown product on.
That's it. Lee Campbell, Dothan, Alabama.
Dothan, Alabama. He's in the process of writing a fascinating book, and we're gonna get to that later on. Okay?
Kerry Summer, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
Yep.
All right. We think that's far away? Where do you see these guys? All right.
Tim Allen, Bemidji, Minnesota.
Where?
Bemidji, Minnesota.
Now, where's that?
About 3 hours from the Canadian border.
3 hours from Canadian border, and?
John Hegland, Bemidji, Minnesota.
Well, we're excited to have you guys. Y'all came a long way, didn't you?
We're looking forward to it.
I bet you are. How's the weather up there now?
I think it was supposed to be 80 tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
So about the same as down here. We're in a heat wave.
In a heat wave.
We're in a low weather wave down here.
Okay, we're going to start right here.
All right. Michael Whittington with Smith South Central, Spring Hill, Louisiana.
Okay, how far from where we are? How far north is that?
We're about a little over 7.5 hours. I'm probably about right at 8 hours, honestly.
8 hours north. All right.
Adam Delander from Hudson, Wisconsin, Tri-State Bobcat. We're about 900 miles away.
900 miles.
Yeah.
Wisconsin. All right.
The flight was 2.5
Paul Markson from Dundee, Iowa.
Yep.
Probably about 850 miles.
Iowa Hawkeye.
Not me. I'm a Minnesota Gopher.
Okay.
Badgers in the pack.
All right, folks, down here at another table, we got another group of guys. These first guys I've met. Tell the folks who you are.
I'm Pat Davis from Lepco up in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Okay.
Tim Gosnell from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
And you're with Lepco too?
No, I'm with Carrie's Lawn and Garden.
Carrie's Lawn and Garden. Okay.
Larry Hall with Smith South Central. Shreveport, Louisiana.
Shreveport. Now, how far is that from here?
7.5 hours.
7.5 hours. Well, glad y'all are here. One more over here. Okay, tell the folks who you are.
I'm Justin, Mac Equipment, out of Longmont, Colorado.
Colorado. Now that's an outdoor state, isn't it?
It sure is.
You were telling me you just got back from doing some fun stuff.
Yeah, I did a little bit of hunting up there last weekend, and actually the weekend before too.
Awesome, awesome. That's it.
You ain't breaking out in that watermelon crawl, are you?
All right, folks, here's my last table. Now, I'm going to introduce this guy, David Ratliff, okay? Spent a lot of time with him last year, and gave me a ride home about the Panhandle. David, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
You had a good year?
I've had a great year. Glad to be back down here fishing again.
Well, we're glad to have you. I'll tell you what, we're going to have an exciting time tomorrow.
I'll have a great time.
How's everything? Now, you're from South Carolina. Tell the folks your area that you cover.
I cover Georgia, Alabama, and Tennessee.
That's a full day.
I live right beside them Clemson Tigers.
Yeah. Okay.
Tennessee Titans, huh? Hey, I'm Lyle Lowry from Michigan City, Indiana.
All right.
How you doing today?
Great to have you.
Good. Glad to be here. Thank you.
All right.
I'm Tim Oliver from Beaufort, Georgia, like just north of Atlanta.
Okay.
And excited to be here. David's told us a lot about this, so he's elevated our expectations for tomorrow.
Well, that's the way you want to look at it. Great.
Those kind of like the big horse deep like those Honda big boards that side. I mean, it's like good. I'm more than 60 pounds basically.
Did you get that bowl of fish that Billy's got over there?
Oh, they already got the fish over there? Let me go check it out. Wow, getting serious now. All right, folks, I've been outside now. You know how long I've been outside? About an hour and a half. I'll come back in here, and what are you doing?
I am making ham packs for y'all to take sandwiches on your fishing trip tomorrow.
Oh, are you serious? Is that what that is?
Very serious.
Wow.
So y'all can have ham sandwiches and cookies and snacks tomorrow while y'all catching all those big fish.
Well, we appreciate it. You've been going now about 12 hours, I think. I'm serious. Y'all have. You don't go.
Thank you.
All right, the morning of the trip, about 4:30ish, and you think we got enough eggs, Gloria?
I think so. It's quite a bit, isn't it? Let's see how many hungry men we got, buddy.
And Nat, what you got going, buddy?
And I've got grits going.
The grits.
It's a grit thing.
It's a grit thing. Oh, yeah.
Getting the right texture to them.
All right, guys, being from Minnesota now, tell me about the cheese grits. How do you like the cheese grits?
That did awesome.
All right, pulling out from the Venice Marina. Pulling out, that's boat right here going with us. That's Billy's boat. We got one boat. Folks, this is a busy place in the morning. And we're headed out. Mouth of the Mississippi.
Don't let me bother you. You go ahead and do your thing.
No. You can see we're getting ready to catch some bait fish.
We got a little forward.
There you go. That's how you get bait. got them all up here catching bait. The hardtails.
I learned you something one day.
Captain Justin is going to be our captain today. We're out here catching our bait fish. Captain, tell us what our game plan is today.
Well, we got one live well full of baits. We're looking for a little bit different bait because those baits are going to die later. These baits here are a little more hardier. They'll live. So we're going to get a bunch of these and go throw a bunch out.
Okay, so we're looking for the tuna, right?
That's right.
You've been running every day for a while?
Every day.
All right. Here we go. This is our team today, our fishing team with Captain Justin. All right.
I'm Greg Lampert.
Greg, you excited, buddy?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Have a good time.
All right, come on down the line.
Hello, how's you doing?
Okay.
Having fun today.
All right, listen. Tell about who you are.
Kerry Zimmer from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
All right, from Pennsylvania. We got some more. What?
Pat Davis again, Pennsylvania as well.
Pennsylvania?
Jim Gosnell, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Harrisburg. All right.
Justin from Colorado.
Justin come over Pennsylvania, Colorado. And then our mate Wayne up there. Wayne, you doing good?
Oh yeah.
Now, I can remember Wayne, my late brother's name. So wow, I got a good team here. Alright, here's our first stop, folks, here by the rig. It's going to be a good place, because look around.
Want to use the bug baits too or not?
Nah. We got other boats out here. Now, this is different from snapper fishing. Everybody does this. Everybody fishes these rigs. These are all tuna fishermen. They fish them every day.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.